Okay, I'm going to get this live started. I don't know if anybody's here. I've never done one of these before, so please bear with me. I'm not showing anybody on, so give me just a minute. I don't know what I'm doing, okay? Okay, I'm waiting for just a couple of more people to hop on. I mean, I am showing 9 right now. So I'm trying to pull it up on my phone so I can see all the comments. I'm not seeing anything. If anybody can see me, please. Okay, Charlene, hey. Okay. So I know I'm visible. I see Charlene. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to type this stuff in here or not. But today is my 1 year YouTube anniversary of the very first video that I ever uploaded to YouTube. And I've waited till today to do a live because it's a special day for me. This has been a journey like no other. Hey, Sandy Willette, I hope I am pronouncing that correctly, and Betty Brewer. Great, great, great. Oh, Coleman Willette, you are right down the road from me. You are not far from me at all. Probably, 45 minutes to an hour, maybe. That's great. Thank you all for joining me today. I just want to give a big thank you. Big, huge thank you. For all my subscribers. A lot of you have been here from the very beginning, and I appreciate you so much. Hey, Teresa. Hi, Grandma Teresa has joined us today. Thank you, Charlene. It names with Gillette. It rhymes with Gillette. That's great, Willette. I was hoping I was pronouncing it correctly. Thanks, Teresa. You're one of my biggest supporters. You have been there with me a long time. And I know I try to join your lives whenever I can. Here lately, it's been harder to join them. But thank you to everybody. I don't know how long I'll stay on um, because I have some things I need to get done today, and I'm waiting on a large delivery. So I don't actually know when that'll be. You know how deliveries are. So I really don't have a clue. I'm sorry that I'm not looking. This is the very first live I've ever done. So I don't know how well I would be able to talk to you and be able to look at your comments if I'm cooking at the same time. And I want to be able to engage with you if I'm on here. If anybody has any questions they want to ask away. I'll try to answer them if I can keep up with the comments. Some I may answer, some here. A lot of you have. And I know you don't know a whole lot about me. I am a real person. Yes, I'm here. I'm a real person. And I do. I just want to get to know y'all a little bit better. And I want y'all to get to know me a little bit better. Thanks, Teresa. I tried to set it up and I kind of stumbled through. I know I was a couple of minutes late getting on here because I'm trying to do this from my laptop, which I don't use this laptop very much. So I didn't have a clue how to do all my updates on it and everything before I could even get on YouTube to set it up. So I didn't want to do it from my phone because I'm not good with that from my phone, doing things like that. Thank you, Jean. I'm glad you're loving it. I'm having a great time. Great time doing the YouTube videos. The hardest part for me, and I'm sure for you too, Teresa, I know you're a content creator also. So the hardest part for me is trying to decide what to cook. There's a lot of days that I have no clue what I want to eat. And but then again, I want to bring you things that I know you may be interested in. Do you, Teresa? I didn't know how you did them. I wasn't sure. Yeah, the figuring out what to cook is actually the hardest part. And I know that most of the people that watch me, you're cooking for one or you're cooking for two. And that can be a little hard sometimes. So I try to do the best I can to bring you the dishes that I would be cooking for myself. Right now, it's pretty easy because Keith is still traveling so much. But even sometimes on the days that he is home, I still do a cooking for one video, and I'll do it in the morning or, lunchtime instead of dinner. And there have been many days you can ask Keith that I will cook for one, and then I will call him while he's still at work and say, hey, what do you want for dinner? Because I'm not going to be eating tonight because I won't eat till like 2 o'clock. So then I don't eat dinner. And so on those days, he'll say, I'll just fix me a sandwich, or I'll eat me a can of soup. He's really good about that. So I see that we have 16 here, I think. That's what I'm showing on my end. Not sure what y'all are showing on your end. So does anybody have any questions? I have recognized every single name that has come through here. Lydia, I have seen you comment before. Willette. Yes, Tammy, I see you. Actually, I have a video that's dropping today at 1 o'clock, and it's just a random meals that I took multiple days, and I would just film whatever I was cooking that day. So I used whatever I had at home. I'll be doing some more of those videos here pretty soon because I don't really need to be going to the grocery store for anything right now. There's plenty of food in this house, and I need to be using what I have here. So I'll be racking my little brain and trying to come up with some meals for y'all that I'm just cooking at home with what I have. And so many times I think that maybe y'all don't want to see just my everyday normal meals. And that's why I do the videos with the canned biscuits or the Spam or the ramen. Those are things that I eat, but most people don't sit down and just eat those every day. So if y'all want more of just my regular everyday meals that I just make out of nowhere, let me know. Yes, Charlene. Keith is very, very helpful in the kitchen when he's home. He loves to cook. He just doesn't have time to do it like he used to. When I first met him, he would cook me dinner all the time when he was in town. And I was pleasantly surprised that his food was really good. Now, for me, sometimes he doesn't use enough seasoning, but I'm getting him going in the right direction on that. And he's getting a little more adventurous with his food. He's just plain food type person, and I like to venture out a little bit. So, hey, Vicky. Well, welcome in. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. Yes, my kids are grown also, and I have grandkids, but they live about a mile from me, so they're in and out. And But it's very different going from a house with kids, or even if it's just you and your spouse and you go down to just one person. It's hard sometimes to cook for one person. And I realized when I started this channel, I thought I probably need to cook for one on my channel, because I do that all the time because of the way that Keith travels. So, yeah, Teresa, you just fix what you have. And thank you, Willette. I'm glad that the videos are actually helping people. When I first started the channel, I didn't know if it would or not. And I found out that there are more people out there that actually need help with this than I actually thought. So I'm very thankful that my videos are helping people. Oh, it's already, is the video already on? Betty? Who said that? Let's see. Yeah, Teresa, I do cereal a lot too. The video that will be on here shortly, there's actually a couple of clips of me in there. I'm just making me a bowl of Cheerios because I needed to do yard work that day, but I knew I needed to eat before I went outside. So, and that's all I did. That was my breakfast slash lunch, and that kept me till that evening. And so sometimes cereal it is, because I don't know what I want. Thank you, Betty. Thank you so much. Thank you, Cindy. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. I love all my newbies. I love all my OGs. I love you all. Vicky, I'm in Alabama. I am in the central part of the state. So I'm in the center of it. And that's a wide range, but I am in the center of Alabama. Thank you, Rhea. Is it Ray or Rhea? I don't want to mispronounce. Yeah, Sandy cereal is yummy. Ray? Okay. So, anybody with any questions? Got any? I had the "Where are you from? Where do you live?" question. That's Alabama. Thank you, Nancy. I recognize Nancy and Leanne. I recognize you. Thank you so much, Leanne. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Maybe I'll start doing them a little more after this. I was very hesitant about going live because I've never done it before. Videos are one thing, live is a totally different animal. And so when I got in the the YouTube studio, I had to kind of walk my way through it, and I scheduled a video not knowing what I was doing. So I thought, well, let me schedule it for 12:30, and then I was actually late. So I do apologize for that. Oh, you're in North Mississippi, Nancy. Thank you, Vera. After today's video, I have not a clue what's coming next, because normally I'm ahead of myself and I'm scheduled out for 1 to 2 weeks. I do. I know I know that I'm saying a lot. So sorry, but I do normally video ahead of myself, and then I go in and I schedule the videos, and I took a few days off, and I'm behind. So there it is. There it is. Live and in person. I am behind schedule for my own self. Yeah, it does, Teresa. It gives us a chance to know the people, and I have so many subscribers that are not. I want to be a little more personal and letting you get to know me a little bit. You're coming on here and you're supporting me. 3 times a week at least. I do 3 videos a week. I try to, and I don't make many posts. And so I thought, well, it's time. I've been on here a year. It is time to get to know my people a little more. And I call y'all my people all the time. My husband and my kids laugh at me about that. That's okay. They can if they want to, but I'll say my YouTube people. They're my YouTube family, and I need to give you the chance to get to know me a little more personally than just seeing me on a video 3 times a week. So I'll try to work it into my schedule to go live maybe 1 time a week, and it won't be for cooking. Not right now anyway, just because I don't know how organized I would be with that. I'm a pretty organized person, but I don't know how well that would work for me. So thank you, Janet. Thank you so much. I recognize Janet. Yeah, Vicky, I've got a little bit of an accent, I'm told. I don't think I do, but other people think I have an accent. That's okay. Thank you, Grace. I have a granddaughter named Grace. Hey, Jana. It's Jana. Hi. I recognize Jana. That's what I'm planning on doing, I think, Teresa, is just chit-chatting, just talking to everybody, whether it be 30 minutes or an hour, just a little bit of social time to get to know everybody and for other people to get to know one another, because my whole goal with the YouTube was to grow a small community. If it grows larger, that's great. I am shocked at the growth that my channel has had in this year. I am working towards subscribers, and it just blows my mind every day. And I'm so thankful and grateful to every single one of you. It blows me away at the support that I get from all of you. I just want just a little community of like-minded people that love to cook, but want to do it on a smaller scale. Most of the things that I cook can be cooked on a larger scale without any problem. I just take recipes and I cut them down, or a lot of times I don't have recipes in my description box simply because I'm not following a recipe. I have people that get upset with me because I don't leave a recipe in the description box. And it's simply because I didn't use a recipe. I just pulled something out of my brain and started cooking. And that's usually how I cook. So sometimes I will loosely follow a recipe. And those times that I do that, I will leave a recipe in the description box. Oh, Janet, did you like it? Those little pies with the marshmallows and the chocolate chips in the air fryer. Oh gosh, oh man, it was delicious. Thank you, Charlene. Hope you join us in another one. I have too, Teresa. Most of the people that I have actually met or talked with on YouTube are actually content creators. I've actually talked to you on the phone, and I have Janine on the phone before. She's so sweet, and I love watching her and Vinny. I don't get to watch everybody's videos usually on the day that they come out because I'm so busy. But anytime I get just a little minute, I'll sit down and try to catch something that everybody has done. I try to catch Misty and Spongy and all the content creators that I have met and that I do subscribe to. I try to catch y'all. I try to at least give a thumbs up and a heart or something, even if I don't have a chance to comment on your video. Hey, Teresa Blanton. I call you Teresa B because of Grandma Teresa. I don't want to get the two of you confused when I'm talking to you. So most of the time, that's why you'll see me say Teresa B. You probably knew that. I probably didn't have to explain that to you, but that's why. I'm glad you did too, Jana. And I'll try whenever I'm going to go live, I'll try to schedule it so that you'll know when I'm going to go live. If y'all would drop me comments down there and let me know what time going live is best for y'all, that would be very helpful. But we cannot do it on Saturday at 6 o'clock my time. I'm Central Time, and I always try to catch Grandma Teresa's live at 6 o'clock my time, 7 o'clock her time. And so that schedule, that block is already taken. So, um, but let me know, what time everybody else that it's convenient for. Thank you, Francis. Thank you so much. Yes, Vicky, I love the air fryer because it's really simple and easy. I try to cook some things in the air fryer that I probably normally wouldn't. I'm fairly new to the air fryer. I had one in the past, and I didn't like it that much, but it kind of bit the dust. It still worked, but it had a control knob, and so you go to turn it and it wouldn't turn. So I couldn't set the temp and the time like I needed to. So it took me probably a year and a half, closer to 2 years, before I finally ordered a new one, and I'm loving the one that I got this time. So, and yes, it keeps it a whole lot cooler in the summer. Thank you, Teresa B. Thank you so much, Teresa. You're probably my most loyal person out there, and you being a content creator too. I know it's hard for you. It's hard for all of us to try to keep up. Thank you, Vicky. Teresa, just get that thing out. Just get it out, and just start slow. Start with something simple. But you need to use that air fryer. I'm telling you, they're so much fun. I, or to me, it is. To other people, it may not be. Yay, Jana! Yay! I'm glad you're enjoying them. Janet, you are very loyal. So is Teresa B. And y'all are not even content creators. Y'all are just normal people out here. Not, I mean, we're normal people too, but you don't have a channel that you actually, you're trying to support and watch everybody that you know. And I know for me, thank you from the bottom of my heart, because that is so helpful. It is so helpful. And I love seeing everybody's comments. When I see your names, there are so many of you that I recognize from your name. And then when somebody else comes in that I've never seen, I'm like, okay, who is this? I don't recall seeing that before. Yeah, Vicky, once you get used to using it, it's pretty simple. But if you're cooking something that you've never cooked, or I came across something the other day, it didn't have air fryer directions, and that's okay. You can actually go online and you can find, I forget what it's called. Oh, what's it called? It will change the times and temps from the oven to air fryer directions for you. And I can't think of what it's called. Senior moment. Sorry. Oh no, Jana, don't lose me. Yes, they are, Teresa. Yes, they are. That tells me it's 1 o'clock, Janet. Tells me it's 1 o'clock. I schedule them for one. It's just easier for me when I'm doing all that to just schedule it for. A lot of people don't schedule their videos, and that's fine. Everybody does it different. Just for me, I'm more of a scheduled person, and I tried not scheduling my videos, and it didn't work for me. It just did not work for me. That's why I also needed to schedule the live instead of just popping up live because schedules work for me. And I even schedule the days that I'm going to be doing the things around my house, cleaning my house or doing my laundry. I try to schedule those. It doesn't always work like I need it to. And then I come up and go, well, I need to video also right now. So people are going to hear my washing machine. They're going to hear my dryer. You're going to hear my air conditioner unit cut on and off. If it's wintertime, you're going to hear my heat cut on and off. You may hear a dog bark. They're all asleep right now, so I got lucky. But if the big dog, if Samson hears something outside, he's going to be up and barking his head off. He loves it when the neighbor's dogs start barking. That's a cue for him to start also. So, oh, you're in Rhode Island, Janet. Okay. Hello, happy to see you. Thank you, Brenna. Oh, Brenna, how do you pronounce your last name? Is it Lamoro? Lamora? Lamoro? Cool last name. My house is very quiet, happy, but because I'm usually the only one here, especially during the daytime, but the dogs aren't quiet. Now, it's not quiet when my kids and my grandkids come over, but that's fine. That's to be expected when you have a 3 year old, almost 4 year old running around. He likes everybody to know that he is here. Oh, no, Teresa. My father-in-law has a place in Montana, and they're usually there for about 5 months out of the year, but they didn't get to go this year. But right before they left back in October to come home, they had one or more bears that showed up on their back porch, on their back deck, and destroyed a lot of things. And they didn't have time before they had to leave to come home to take care of that. So they are itching to get back to Montana to get that porch fixed, but they actually got pictures of the bear on the back deck because he showed them to me. So, oh, Tammy, that's exactly right. We plan and we plan and we plan, and God just sits back and giggles because